Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist. How's it going? Before I say anything, I want to give a special shout out to my boy Mel Perry. This guy's been a long time subscriber of mine. He always comments on my videos. Great guy. This guy is so great. He bought 6 shirts from me. So Mel, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I wish I could shake your hand right now. I'm also working on a new design, Voodoo Chicken. You guys that have been long-time subscribers of mine know what the Voodoo Chicken is about, so another option. Roll82 at AOL.com for questions, comments, concerns, payments, etc., etc. Alright guys, so today's video is kind of sad. This railroad spur got done in by the Eisenhower interstate system. I believe Eisenhower implemented that in 1956. This line was built by Seaboard in 1926. So I-95 began being built in Miami sometime in the late 60s and 70s. So yeah, this line lasted from, let's say it was built in 26. I don't know if the spur was, but we're just assuming here because I know the main was. Maybe the spur was built a few years after. But for intents and purposes, let's go with 26. So 26 to 1970, from 26 to 76 would be 50, so just under 50 years it lasted, 44 to be exact. Alright guys and gals, enjoy the video. Let me know what you think, leave me a comment. I look forward to reading them, always a pleasure. Take care, see you in the comments. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist, standing at a historic location. This right here, a few feet away from me, are the old Seaboard tracks from 1926 at the Golden Glades interchange where I-95 meets the Turnpike, meets the Palmetto. Right now, I'm facing southwest and this is facing northeast. Okay, so this is the main, this is still used by Tri-Rail, Amtrak, and CSX. However, what I wanted to show you was this right over here. This was a siding. Well, is a siding, but it's no longer in use. So, right over there, I found a C-clamp on the way over here, so I got big plans for it when I take it home. Leave it right there. I'll come back for it. So, that switch stand right there would have brought you to where I'm standing right now. Or would have taken you that way. So this track was abandoned sometime after 2004, because in 2004 is when they installed these stop dismount signs, and that just warned the conductor to get down, otherwise he was going to face impending danger. Like, he might have gotten smashed between the column and the boxcar if he was hanging on the other side. So yeah, you got that going on, and this track goes right into those shrubs over there. C-clamp down. Right over there. Okay. Then, if we would have came over here, this is again facing, this track was, let's call it like southwest, and then southwest into eventually west over there. There's a sad story with it, but yeah. So I'm gonna look for a data on the rails over here. I saw. So that same track there that got cut off. Somebody's sleeping. I don't want to be too loud. That track that got cut off has a 1926 rail on it over there. But yes, I will get there. Give me 1 second. Okay, so look at this. If this is not a sad sight for a railroad archaeologist, I don't know what is. This spur right here, this siding, this track, whatever you want to call it, this railway, was sawed off to accommodate quote-unquote progress, to accommodate those columns right there. Can you imagine that? A historic seaboard rail sawed off to accommodate quote-unquote progress. I'm disgusted. Really, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, you're not telling me that they could have built that column like 2 more feet south? Crazy. Well, then you had this one and that one. This one also there used to be a switch stand right over here somewhere. Look at the points, separation. Right, it was cut off from that spur right there, from that siding. Don't worry, I got my C-clamp with me, I'm good. It's all the protection I need right now in case somebody decides to get crazy. My girlfriend's right behind me, so she'll jump on him too. And then that's that spur that was sawed off, coming west. Oh, I think I came across something notable. Okay, so here you have emergency contact info, which is the most vaguest one I've seen. Like, yeah, obviously, so I guess this would be like the equivalent of exempt because it has no crossing number and nothing else. So I guess it's implied that it's not really, well, that's crazy because that itself is from the Seaboard days. You don't see many of those with the cylindrical wooden mast. And the lookout for the cars, yeah, that is, I remember seeing them a dime a dozen in the 1980s. So yeah, then you had that going on. And over here, there was a building here not too long ago, which they demolished. And this bad boy was the cylindrical wooden crossbuck that went over here. Actually, and then that one, well, no, my bad, that's wrong. Yeah, well, no, that is right. I just thought this was part of it, but no. Yeah, it was somewhere over here without a doubt. So yeah, this one went into this one. And here you got Seaboard. This one is currently being removed. That's gonna be a video for a couple, like next week, I think. And then this bad boy cut off right here. Look at that. Let's take a gander over here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I wasn't able to find the date, but yeah, it's on this same track in that crossing. I filmed that video before I came to film this one, and yeah, I saw 1926. So 1926, almost 100 years old. 95 to be exact. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, always a pleasure. Take care. Please leave me a comment. I look forward to reading them. Give me a thumbs up. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. Always a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye.